By the way, I never went to the island. I never had the privilege of going to his island. And I did turn it down, but a lot of people in Palm Beach were invited to his island. In one of my very good moments, I turned it down. I didn't want to go to his island.
He's the kind of guy that would say, hey, baby, let's get away. Let's go someplace, huh, where I don't care.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3. This is your Hill Report news break. Well, today we have a very special broadcast for you all. We're going to show you how many of today's deepest, darkest conspiracy theories, that's right, conspiracy theories, have turned out to be nothing but pure facts. They were able to hide the truth about what is going on for only so long. They were able to hide the truth about the weird circumstances of our events for a tiny bit of time. But now, as the internet age has entered and more people are expert researchers on their fingertips, not many lies are able to just go by the wayside and be forgotten about. People are doing their research. And what they're finding out, folks, they're finding out that many of the conspiracy theories that we have thought were tinfoil hat, out of this world type of thinking have turned out to be true. There are people dropping dead left and right. I did not know how many billionaires were leaving this earth in this year alone. You see so many people who you thought were untouchable being brought down. There's a scripture that talks about how Babylon is fallen. It's the home of every evil and hateful caged bird. Doesn't speak too well about that Babylon. But this place seems to parallel a lot of what was going on there. How all the great ones are being brought down. You got a billionaire who was using our current president of the United States, and they were partnering to traffic children, and they were using all these billionaires to do it. And these guys, ever since this Epstein thing come out, these guys have been leaving this earth left and right. I want you guys to see this. Check it out. Like, share, subscribe. This is WD3 Hill Report News Break. Check out this clip. Blow your mind.
Former CEO of Dole, dead June 9th, 2025. Founder of Leprino Foods, dead June 19th, 2025. Leonard Lauder, CEO, billionaire philanthropist, dead June 14th, 2025. Frederick Smith, former CEO of FedEx, dead June 21st, 2025. Billionaire Burton Tansky, dead March 16th, 2025. Billionaire Robert Shapiro, dead May 2nd, 2025. Former CEO of Hasbro, Alan Hassenfield, dead July 8th, 2025. Blackstone executive Wesley LePatner, 43 years old, dead July 2025. Junior Bridgman, billionaire, dead March 11th, 2025. Joshua Pickles, DoorDash executive, dead June 21st, 2025. Milestone CEO, dead June 2025. Jim Irsay, dead May 21st, 2025. He was the CEO and owner of the Indianapolis Colts. You think all of these are a coincidence?
Because Israel's controlling our government. So no, the answer is no. Trump is powerless against him. We haven't had, I don't think we've been a sovereign nation since they shot JFK. And when I say they, it's like people online say, what do you mean by they? I'm talking about Israel. I don't want you guys to read in between. I'm talking about Israel. So let's stop making that a taboo subject because they've gone mask down. Everything they're doing is demonic. I want nothing to do with it. I will never support Israel into the future after what they've done to these children. The starvation campaign. I don't care. I do not support Israel. And I don't think that Jewish Americans should support Israel. And I hope that they're now having those conversations. I see many of them recognizing that they have been propagandized into believing they have to support this demonic state. Allowing your identity to shape your morality is problematic. Okay? And Israel in and of itself is a demonic nation. I will never support Israel. Just look at the footage of what they are doing. They're playing Hunger Games and like throwing food at them and then killing people and seeing who survives. I mean, it's just at your fingertips. You have to take a look at what Israel is doing.
Hey, welcome back, people. I know you guys are thinking. I know the wheels are turning. This is WD3, your Hill Report News Break, because what we have just seen, we're seeing these type of things every single day. We're seeing things in America that we thought were impossible. We thought that the legal, constitutional law would prevent a lot of the things that we are seeing with our very eyes. We see the Justice Department. We see the FBI. We see, the national security apparatus, all covering for Donald Trump, covering up his role in a child trafficking ring with his friend Jeffrey Epstein. He's even going so far as to moving Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's accomplice and his girlfriend, and Donald Trump's best friend and the one who introduced him to his wife. They're move her to Texas in a cushy facility where she can serve her time. She was in more of a maximum type of situation. Regardless, now they're trying to paint her more of as a victim than as a suspect, which this person is already convicted by a jury of her peers and found guilty. But now, because Donald Trump wants to hide his role in the Epstein case, which is not going away, because I don't care if you're Democrat, I don't care if you're Republican, I don't care what you are, you do care about protecting children. You do care about making sure that people are able to live their lives. Donald Trump is the president. He is the person solely responsible for upholding the Constitution, which guarantees life, liberty, and a pursuit of happiness. If you're being trafficked, you're being abused, if you're being oppressed because of your situation and someone has an advantage or leverage over you, that is against what Donald Trump is supposed to be protecting, not covering up. This is WD3. Like, share, subscribe. Question of the day: are all the conspiracy theories true? Hill Report News Break, WD3. We're out.